Hey, what's up? My name is Lucas. I'm a photographer and filmmaker based out of West Michigan. Welcome to my channel. Today, we will be talking about the Leica Lux app. Last week, I got an email that Leica had released a new app, and it's the Leica Lux app. And I had to give it a shot. So there was a 2-week free trial. And so I did the 2-week trial in the pro version of it. This video is not sponsored by Leica. I'm just in the free trial, and they did not ask me to make this video. So I knew that if I was going to actually use this, I had to use it over a camera. So over the past week, I've used pretty much exclusively the Leica Lux app. In order to make it as convenient to use as the iPhone camera, I made it the hotkey or my quick access function on my iPhone 15 Pro. Now, I'll be completely honest with you, I don't really get the app. As somebody who's shot on Leica for years, I don't know who this is marketed towards. I don't see myself using it anymore. They have their Leica Lux in this app, but you can only apply it to JPEG. And then you've got the fake blur effect. I personally don't see the draw in using this. I don't think the technology is there yet, and I would much rather just use the iPhone native camera. And if you want tips on how to do that, my buddy Dave Herring just did a video on that. I'll link it down below in the description if you want to check that out. It's great. He has awesome tips on how to take better photos with your iPhone. But for me personally, the Leica Lux app felt very clunky, which is shocking because the Leica Photos app is the best camera app that I've used. Inside the app, you have the option to shoot in standard or in the Leica Lux mode. In the Leica Lux mode, you can shoot like you're shooting on a 28 Summilux, 35 Summilux, 50 Noctilux, or a 75 Noctilux, which are all very expensive, very nice cameras. And as much as I wish that it rearranged some sort of mechanics inside of the camera app on your phone, it simply does not. And it just really does like a portrait mode effect to it. And I just don't think that technology is there yet. It doesn't render evenly. And not really for me. And I don't like using the Leica Lux. No offense, Leica. I just like to edit my own images. So I'm going to stick to shooting on the standard camera app. But it was definitely a fun experiment to mess around, and brought iPhone photography to the forefront of my mind again, because that's something that just kind of sits in the back of my pocket and I don't think about often. To be fair, if there was some speed issues, I actually really enjoy the simplicity of using the Lux interface as just a standard camera. Really, the whole thing just kind of felt like a different interface to me, which is fine if you need something like that. But at the end of the day, I've tried a bunch of different camera apps on the iPhone over the last decade, and none of them have worked quite as intuitively as just the standard iPhone camera app. So that's what I'm going to stick with. But if you want to set up your haptic button, I think is what they call it, that was a great way for me to set this camera up. So if you have an iPhone 15 Pro, just click on your action button, and then under shortcuts, you can set open Leica Lux, or honestly, open anything. Before that, I had it set to a light meter, and I rarely used it. So I did end up using it a lot more for the Leica Lux app, but that's because I was testing it. So not super impressed with the Lux rendering, but it is a nice interface if you find yourself not enjoying the standard iPhone interface. So if you enjoyed this video and you are interested in photography, filmmaking, Leica, film photography, please like and subscribe. It really does make a huge difference, and I make a video every Friday. If you have any comments, leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next video.